Hello, you lovely lot. How are you all doing? I hope you're doing well. We're back for the May pickups. Let's go. Where has it gone? Where has the time gone? It is now June, and it's kind of crazy. Yeah, life goes fast when you're putting your life back together. Who fucking knows, people? Anyway, here we are back with a video, like I've already just fucking said. Just repeating myself. Anyway, small amount of stuff that I picked up throughout May, so I'm just going to talk about it. A couple of Blu-rays, 4Ks, and some little extra bits on the end. So let's get right into it. I took a little trip to CEX on one of my lunches. I just had a little look in there. I picked up Black Swan with the slipcover there by Darren Aronofsky. Yeah, I've only seen Requiem for a Dream, and I've always been aware of this film, and people say it's really, really good. So I picked it up as a slip. This comes with triple play, Blu-ray, DVD, and digital copy. I'm assuming the digital copy is not a part of this and doesn't work. Either way, yeah, with the slip, it's very good. Obviously, Natalie Portman, Mila Kunis, Vincent Cassel. I don't know. Can't remember who that is. I'm better with faces. If I saw that face, I'd be like, oh, what's that geezer's name? But yeah, don't know name-wise. But anyway, yeah, Black Swan only cost me like £2 with a slip, so I thought, why not? Let's get that. Let's get that in the collection. Actually, I just remembered why I went into not H&V. I did go into H&V that day, and I did go into CEX. Why I went into CEX, because I was looking to see if they had the Planet of the Apes 4K box set for cheap, because I was like thinking, I swear I had that when I was sorting out all these shelves. I was like, where is it? And then I remembered that I sold it. So, yeah, they didn't have any even in stock in H&V either, so I was just looking for that. Anyway, but what I did find, apart from Black Swan, was this movie, which I've only seen for the first time this year, surprisingly. But yeah, and I saw the steelbook for it, and I picked it up. That is Forrest Gump. Yeah, very nice. Like, obviously, like the iconic poster there. On the back, we've got Forrest running with him and then there's him and Jenny, which is very nice. Yeah, not too bad. A couple of scuff marks here and there, but at the same time, I was happy with the Blu-ray because the 4K doesn't come with a slip, and it's, for some reason I really want to slip with that movie. But either way, yeah, Forrest Gump on steelbook. Open it up. Box of chocolates on one side, and then loads of photos like Polaroids on the other, which is quite nice. I quite like this steelbook. It wasn't too expensive either. Yeah, I didn't really want to pass this up, to be fair. So anyway, yeah, this Forrest Gump on steelbook. Finally happy to have this in the collection. It's a very good movie. Made me cry. Yeah, very good movie. Really enjoyed it, to be honest. Went into H&V, I think the following week or a week and a half later, to pick up a new release. But I did see that one of my films were having a sale, and I checked to see if this title was a part of that sale, and it was, because I had the big box set on pre-order, but I didn't. And that is Christopher Nolan's Memento. Yeah, surprisingly, it's one of Christopher Nolan's films that I haven't seen. I've seen pretty much all of his catalogue apart from this and Insomnia. I think there's one more that I haven't seen. But yeah, wanted to add this to the collection. And it's another boutique label release, and why not? I do like the cover, made up of all the Polaroids. Very nice. I did really like the steelbook edition, but I didn't have the money at the time, so I thought to myself, no, I'm not going to order that. But either way, here he is. Memento on Blu-ray, special edition. Not special edition, but yeah, the 101 one. So I didn't want to pass up for a tenner. I don't really like. I thought £15 is too much for that release. £10, I was like, okay, I'm willing to stretch for that. But yeah, the new release of that week, which I went in to pick up, was of course one of the biggest movies of the year so far, and that is Dune Part 2. Very excited to see what this looks like on the 4K disc, because the first one looks really good on the 4K disc, and I saw this in IMAX. It was phenomenal. I really enjoyed it with my mate Dylan. Hello Dylan, if you're watching. Yeah, so I couldn't obviously pass this up. My mate George got the steelbook of this, and it's actually a really gorgeous steelbook. But yeah, I obviously went for the slip edition because this, I don't have the steelbook of the first one, so I didn't see the point of getting the steelbook for the second one. You know, I like to have the consistency of both of them. But yeah, that is Dune Part 2. I really enjoyed this. I might do a review on the disc and the film itself. Because I really quite enjoyed this film, so I might talk about it more. Went down to Brighton the weekend just gone, literally the 31st to the 31st of May to the 1st of June. We went to see King Gizzard and the Electric Wizard acoustic set there in Brighton. It was quite good, actually. Quite enjoyed it. Nice to see all my friends from uni. Well, some of my friends from uni. I've got a lot of friends from uni, but the specific group of friends from university. It was very nice. But yeah, we went into the HMV there because obviously I knew there was a HMV from Kermit's Ghost, so I had a watch. No, not a watch. I had a little look through to see what there was anything. I must say it's very strange that they don't have any of their 4K releases in like cellophane, whereas every other HMV I've gone into ever does. I don't know. It didn't sit right with me for some reason. But yeah, saw a 2 for 30 deal. This specific one, my HMV has not had for the longest time. I keep going back in there over and over and over again to see if they had it back in there, but luckily Brighton had it with the slipcover as well. A film I've only seen for the first time this year as well, which is again crazy, but It's a Wonderful Life. Fantastic Christmas movie, a really good drama. It's heartwarming, it's heartbreaking. It made me cry. Again, that's no shame. It's a very moving movie. It's very funny in a lot of places, and yeah, hands down one of the best like classic movies I've ever seen. Great Christmas movie, and I cannot wait to watch this again at Christmas and see what the 4K disc is like. But yeah, very, very happy to have this in the collection. Very happy. And I was scouring for all of it, and I didn't really know what to add to the 2 for 30 deal, and I saw this was in the 2 for 30 deal, which was one of my favourite films of last year, and I thought to myself, fuck it, I'll finally get it, because obviously Sony have stopped doing slipcovers with their superhero releases, and that is Across the Spider-Verse, part 1 of it's the second one. It's the second part. It's part 1, but it's also the second. Either way, Across the Spider-Verse. I really enjoyed this movie. Saw it twice in the cinema. Saw it the day of release. It was fantastic. Really loved the music. Really loved the acting. Yeah, I'm really excited for part 2 because this was a great setup, and I think part 2 is probably just going to be as good because Into the Spider-Verse, Across the Spider-Verse, and Beyond the Spider-Verse might be a contender for one of the most perfect trilogies of all time. We don't know. But who knows? They're doing very well so far. But yeah, those are all the Blu-rays and 4K releases that I've got. Again, some more stuff from Brighton that I'd like to talk about because, I don't know, I fancy, because it's physical media stuff and some film-related stuff, so I want to throw it in there at the end. We went into a record shop, and into 2 record shops, actually. The first thing I got in the first record shop, didn't get an actual record, but I did get a print. If you follow me on Instagram, link in the description below, I did get this Eraserhead print. Yeah, it's very nice. As you know, David Lynch is in my top 5 directors of all time, and I couldn't really pass this up. It was a toss-up between this and this Blue Velvet one that they had, but I prefer Eraserhead over Blue Velvet. I was going to get them both, but I'm trying to not spend as much money because I've got Download Festival next week, which I'm very excited about. Yeah, but no. This is a very nice print. I really like this. It's a very striking image from the film, and yeah, I really like this poster, this artwork. Sorry, this art print is what I should be saying. I've been at work this morning and I'm quite tired, but I felt like I wanted to make this video. Anyway, the Eraserhead print there, very nice, very happy. Can't wait to put this up on the wall. Very menacing eyes, doesn't he? And finally, our physical media again, went into another vinyl shop, and I wasn't going to buy a vinyl, but then I saw this. It wasn't too expensive and it was coloured, so that is Enter Shikari's Nothing Is True and Everything Is Possible album right here. I really like Enter Shikari. They're one of my favourite British bands of all time, like in the sense of music that I really enjoy listening to. I do have 2 other albums of theirs. A Flash Full of Colour, which was a repress they did, which was it's yellow with a red blood splat on, or vice versa. And then my ex got me The Spark, which is a nice matty grey sort of colour. And again, yeah, a great looking vinyl disc. And those are 2 of my favourite albums in my collection. And then this one, there you go, look at that, very nice. Yeah. Big fan of Enter Shikari. I've seen them so many times now. Last time I saw them was at Ali Pali in 2023. 2023? No, that was last year. 2022. Saw them twice actually. Saw them at Reading that year. And they're going to be at Download next week. So yeah, I was just like, I couldn't pass this up. Another coloured version vinyl to add to the collection. Yeah, very nice album. It's probably my least favourite Enter Shikari album of their like main releases of like Take to the Skies, Minesweeper and stuff like that, but I still really enjoy this. I think there's only one song I don't really enjoy on this album, but the most part I really do love this album. It's really good. And yeah, there it is. Nothing nothing is true and everything is possible. Kind of reminds me, this is like, I feel like this is their most movie-esque soundtrack. Not soundtrack, their most movie-esque album for some reason. There's a lot of interludes and they blend really well together. But either way, yeah, that is everything that I've picked up in the month of May. Probably not going to be that much pickups in June because I've been saving a lot for this, for Download Festival. Either way, there will be some reviews scattered about, so you keep an eye out for them. Either way, hope you did enjoy this video. Comment below something, anything, who knows what's going on. I'm chatting shit to you loads. Anyway, have a great day. Love you lots. I don't know, they were just playing music outside. I got really lost in it for a sec there. Anyway, have a great day. Love you all. Mwah. Bosh. Bye.